tombs
Yes,
and
yes, man.
temples
I'm
related
good.
to the Zepho and Jedi.
I'm good.
But I hit a
We're
limit.
hanging in there.
To him, there was no limit.
The poor crazy old guy was left
Going
alone.
back to
He was always alone, even when I was with him. He cared about his work more than
front, doing
anything
all right.
else.
Feeling a
He
little
didn't
bit,
have the time. He was
a
always
little bit
on the
sad
move.
today. A little bit
Logano was
heavy,
the first
but,
place I ever saw that looked like he
you know,
settled,
we're getting through it.
even for a
Figured
brief
I'd
moment.
just enjoy myself a bit. I've been working
We're about to
on
drop out of hyperspace.
new video
Sit down.
stuff, which is good. I put out that God of War video that came out really well. I'm really happy with it. Uploading some of this Let's Play, and I finished my other Let's Play on my second channel, and this one out of nowhere, you know. So, dang. That's crazy. I don't know if people really picked up on it. I know it's not really like people picked up on it. It's very small, but
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
you know, it's just nice to have, you know, some people taking a look since they enjoy things. Yeah. So I did a skip basically, and part of that skip means that it just automatically gives me an upgrade that I should have gotten somewhere else. Now, what I have not done before is gone back to do that section, so I'm gonna see if it lets me, essentially. Those witch ladies are very annoying. I always feel like I'm like on the edge of death whenever I come up against one. Thanks. How's that?
Little help, BD.
Better? Sick. Yeah, I'm sure I've been, many of my videos are sadly, what the heck? Are sadly dealing with that as a problem. Nice. You get a little bit of that womp 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 womp. Hell yeah. Alright, so hi puppy. What could you want right now? We went out like maybe like 30 minutes ago. Not even. I literally paused the stream because I was gonna take you out. Okay, well, now is the moment of truth. So essentially, what I did last time, you didn't see it. Dude, they were working on one and then they completely scrapped it because they said they weren't satisfied with it. It's in indefinite hiatus right now. Moment of truth.
Looks climbable, but not without equipment.
I technically have that equipment. So I could just skip all this, but I do like the boss down here, so I'm gonna go do it anyway.
Can't believe we made it. You sure know how to have fun.
That's cute. Yeah, I love this. This is one of my favorite robots in all of Star Wars. I thought this was a really cute relationship. He's a homie, for sure. And he'll disappear randomly because I have so many mods on. This game does. I don't know if you've ever actually played or seen this game before, but it does not normally look like this. First of all, I've got a texture, like a cinematic view pack, so it looks a little bit better than it probably normally does.
Who bring nothing but death.
Back off.
Like color grading wise.
I'll strike you down.
Oh, I won't do a thing.
He doesn't look like that at all. He's
But
like
my
a ginger
murdered sisters.
with a baby face, and I've got a mod that adds a beard on him and gives him like Witcher hair and like red Thrawn eyes
They will have
and
their revenge.
a robot voice. So he's fully kitted out, and then I have like a bunch of like new lightsabers, and I have a white lightsaber instead of like the normal color. And I've got another mod that normally he can use a double lightsaber. So it's like a single lightsaber, and then you can normally do a double lightsaber. But I have a mod that basically changes it from a double lightsaber to hiding the front part of the lightsaber, so it looks like he has like a reverse grip, like in the old Star Wars games. Which is sick. Yeah, that's cool. I spend like a good portion of time in every single episode doing photo mode shenanigans. People have told me I've got a real eye for photo mode in these games. I definitely stop what I'm doing to play them enough to warrant saying that I've got practice.
Leave this place.
Read it here.
But yeah, so I just like, you know, this is like one of my favorite examples of how mods can improve a game, because I've also got it so that his force powers regenerate quicker. And that's like kind of a problem in the first game, is that it often feels like really weak because his powers take forever to work. And like, you can crank up the difficulty and then add some power to some like more power use to him, and he feels really, really good to use. Like, frankly. Later.
There's that night
Yeah,
sister keep
otherwise,
following us.
I'm sorry that you're not
Force
feeling
wielders.
too great as well. I know that you've been going through
better
some
stay on
stuff,
our
so
toes.
hopefully it's on its way on the down slope.
Any idea what that flying
We got-
creature is?
Oh,
Let's hope we don't find out.
we got some stuff going on in our house, but we got some good news too recently, so I wish you could see that bat a little clearer. looks cool. Good. I'm glad. You said you were cutting your hair too recently. Did you ever end up doing it? I don't think so. It's hard to make the final cut. Yeah, you had one good day and it's like, never mind. I think I'll keep giving this a shot. I'm gonna give home ec another shot. That really is the way that it be. It's like, I'll hate my hair and then I'll have one good hair day and be like, never mind. Like, I think it looks pretty good right now, actually. Worth keeping, worth keeping. That's incredible. Yeah, I use a dry conditioner, and I find that to be really great. That's awesome, though, that your mom was able to do that. See, like, honestly, like, that's the dumb gendered things that men have done to each other.
Come on, buddy.
Instead of, like, getting, like, proper hair care. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me, dog. What the fuck? Why did it do that? Alright, so it just glitched out on me, which is a bummer. But yeah, it's just like, it's sad that like there's dumb gendered things like men can't get like hair care tips from their moms who are just more accustomed to having long hair and thus have more experience in caring for that hair. And like, how many more times would boys feel better about having long hair if we were given a little bit more help in it, you know? It's like preach. Preach. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that. There. That looks good, right?
Help release.
My game is chugging a little bit. I've been streaming for a few hours.
Just what I needed. Someone was hunted here.
A trespasser. Get him.
Turn back, Jedi.
Yeah, come on, man. Slow him down.
Another. Hey, bud. Sim.
Got it.
Always finding stuff. Very nice. This must be where the Night Brothers live. Through there. They have no other choice. Yeah, that figures.
Take him out.
Pass by the gate?
Slide. Or slide. Butter smooth. Okay. Again, just do me a favor, and if you hear the music getting a little bit out of hand, holler at the boy, let him know.
was an arena once. The Knight Brothers only respect those with power.
You're going down! Kind of be careful! Constant forever! You won't survive! Spot him! Nothing flashbang! Make him pay! You don't concern me! Ah, this will be easy!
I need something, buddy.
Watch your eyes! We'll get through! You're slippery! Looking at
Okay.
easy, Jedi! Feeling hurt? I'm the better fighter! Not so bad!
Help me out.
Sir Chogs. GG, stupid asshole.
The ship crashed. You were fleeing from something.
Vengeance for my sake.
Something cool. Thanks, PD.
Right. That's the way to go. One thing I really love, and there's a video that's like not in the works but is on my list of videos I want to make, is about plants in video games. And this is a great game for plants. You can literally make a terrarium. There is a speed run, I think, category. There's a speed run to aquarium any percent, where it's the fastest time to making it to a full terrarium. Sorry. And I love that.
That thing looks like trouble.
Kill the intruder! You cannot defeat our might! So fast! Show me your famous Jedi skills!
Oh my god.
Move forward! Power!
Fighting these guys sometimes, man. Fucking hell.
You don't have real power! You cannot endure! Your blows are weak!
Whoa.
It this combat does really hit when it's hitting. I don't know if you've ever played
There is no
Sekiro,
place for you here.
but to me this is like
The brothers will tell you if to stay.
a Sekiro light in many ways.
I'm certain they are no match for your power.
I'm definitely gonna make a Sekiro Let's Play on the channel at some point. It's one of my favorite fucking games of all time. And if anything, I do think, and this is gonna sound dumb, but I do think it like helps the channel's like credibility, at least in these day and age, that like if you can play a Soulsborne game, people will be like, okay, this guy can play video games. Even though that's like not a good litmus test for like playing a video game, it is like a general perception of you clearly aren't bad at video games necessarily. But again, I think people can brute force their way through most of these games. Sekiro is the hardest of them to brute force your way through, so that specifically is a pretty good metric of like, do you have good reaction and timing and memory pattern recognition. Like, that's the only metrics. Again, it's not that complicated. But like, it's easier said than done. You know what I mean? It's like easy to say like, those are all the things you need to be successful at a Dark Souls game. But like, that's just not the case. But like, in other games you can at least use summons and other things. But Sekiro, there's just like no help. You really just gotta buckle down. The most comfortable experience I've ever had though with a FromSoft game, and I've beaten all of them, and I've platinumed Sekiro, is the most pleasant experience I've ever had was playing on a modded mode where you can make infinite spirit emblems, which are usually rechargeable, which you have to farm. I suck sometimes. Like, the thing is not that I'm not good at the games or anything. It's that I have. Oh my god.
BD, stand.
I am very prone to making mistakes. Like that. Like dumb mistakes. Just like that.
BD, help please.
Hey, sorry. What the heck? I died. Oops. This is like not a hard boss typically, but I'm not feeling it. We're gonna run it back. I don't think it's gonna take more than this try though. And I was trying to talk in the middle. Anyway, so Sekiro, the best experience I've ever had with Sekiro, and with any Souls game, was a modded version of Sekiro where I'm playing as Zoro from One Piece, which is awesome. And I've got 3 swords on my hip, which is awesome. And it's got like powers that have been basically pulled from other enemies in the game and then mapped onto your moveset in order to do really cool new abilities that are based on Elden Ring vibes from when Elden Ring came out. So it is like an anime as fuck experience at that point. I have Demon Slayer music playing in the background instead of the normal music, so it is literally like an anime. And Naruto music as well. It's very funny. And then I've made Spirit Emblems unlimited so that I can use my powers more frequently. But then I made the enemies harder with like this Annihilation map or Resurrection. I forget which one it was. So like I was able to tailor my... And I tuned my damage down just like a tick. So that I could take a bit more damage. I could use my powers more freely. But enemies were more aggressive. So like to me it was like a perfect blend. And like that is the... coolest way, like, and even then, like, it would probably be like when all said and done, it was probably easier because of the fact that I had unlimited emblems, which I don't think I would need unlimited emblems moving forward. Like, but yeah, it's just like, I was able to tailor the difficulty, and I bet my attempt would make people say, like, that's like easy mode. And like, to that I say, well, I beat it on regular, so shut the fuck up. But even if I hadn't, I don't think that's an appropriate measure. Like, I think those games, despite loving those games, and I know that struggle is a thematic portion that is also reinforced through gameplay. I know all this. I can appreciate that. I do not think an easy mode would take away from those things. The struggle is relative. Right? You're supposed to be able to, like, push him.
Hey, BD.
There it is. Whew. Yeah, just enjoy it. Like, I do think that, like, again, struggle is relative. So, like, what is difficult to one person is obviously not difficult to another, and they do a lot of things in those games to allow you as an individual to tailor the experience to your ability. Like, so you can make it harder. You can make the game literally harder by reducing, like, in certain games, like, literally a charm, or taking a charm away, or adding something on. But, like, why isn't that same level of trust afforded downward, right? If people who, like, because personally, like, I play games on hard because I enjoy playing them on hard. And then, sometimes, I enjoy absolutely just bodying that experience. Like, I enjoy going through and pile driving enemies in the throat through these games. Like, both are valid experiences, and I don't feel like you should have to justify why sometimes you want an easier experience, a more comfortable experience. And that I think these games would be served by providing more accessibility that invites more players like that in. Elden Ring did a pretty good job, but I don't think that's because of anything it did besides being an open world experience, which already draws more people in, and then having spirit summons, which help people. Like, that's it. That's all it took to galvanize the masses. go, buddy. Don't let him hit you. Nice.
We're gonna die!
We're gonna die! It does not let me hit photo mode during this, sadly, because this would be prime photo mode material.
Here we go again.
This is such a sick boss fight, though. I'll be really happy if I hit this one. Try to collect all these missiles.
You ready, baby? Jump! I don't know how we're gonna get down the stairs. So I'll drop.
Trust me, BB.
Jump again. Okay, I trust you.
Ah!
Yeah, that looks sick. It's not nearly close enough. That looks better. Kinda. Yeah, I let myself try again. No. See, I wanna get as close as I can before it does that. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Nice.
You
We're
okay?
not done.
Yeah, I'm great.
That's very
Wish I could
funny.
say the same for
So
this
I
creature,
have
though.
skipped ever since I've bought this game. I've always skipped this boss fight. So this is the first time I've actually achieved the achievement for that boss fight. That's incredibly funny to me.
Hey, BD. Can you patch me up?
I let it happen every time.
That's the bridge into their village. I doubt they expected us to come back.
Now, what I
Still,
should have done
There's gotta be a stealthier way in.
was find the other way out of here. I'm taking the long way.
Honestly, I had no idea this was here when I pulled the bridge down. I just wanted to see what would happen. Even the cutter on the sheet.
We have sacrificed too many. He's too dangerous. We should kill him.
No, we take him to Brother Business.
Okay. What is this asshole?
I am worse.
What's the killer? You shouldn't have done that.
Absolute body.
Silly bird.
Fuck, I cannot fucking stand those guys specifically. Very fucking
Can't dodge forever. I'm the better fighter. You answer
okay.
can't stop me.
Right here, bud.
Okay. Wait, what? I feel like if I turn away, I should be able to avoid that. What it says. There is a great podcast that I want to share in the chat, which I'm not sure if you guys have heard, which is the Jaded podcast. It's pretty great. It's by these guys who used to be in, one of them used to be on a channel called Get in the Robot, and called Yadoye. Pretty great stuff. They, have some intersection with it, and there's a couple of other comedians and friends of theirs basically.
I grow
that are on the
tired
show.
of waiting for instructions.
It's a mix of like
This intruder must be dealt
political and social consciousness talk, entertainment, media, and just like riffing with homies. But it's cool. They've got a lot to say.
Cal, have you found the tomb?
Close, but got a little sidetracked.
Greaves is acting strange. He swears he saw someone outside the mantis. Dathomir's getting to him.
Pretty sure that's who he is.
Are you all right?
I'm not seeing things, so yes. I'm coming out of a Night Brother village now. Hoping to get back on track.
Sounds like you're handling yourself.
Yeah, BD and I got this.
So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I have 10 minutes left until I hit an hour, and I think I will probably not be able to beat him in this next 10 minutes, but I'm gonna go up to the next boss because it's literally right around the corner here, and I've done everything else that I'm supposed to do. So.
No sign of that old man. I wonder if the Night Brothers got him. This must be the tomb.
So it's very interesting. Normally, there's supposed to be the enemies I just faced, like one of those dudes and a robot, are supposed to be up here. And I saw them when I came up here and then ended up doing the actual boss battle, but because of I'm sequence breaking, they just appeared elsewhere, and instead of a bunch of enemies, I got them. Which I kind of prefer, if I'm gonna be honest. Yo, Bump, what's happening? we are chilling. I'm actually about to head into one of my favorite fights in the game. Oh.
Master.
And then, like,
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
I think I'm gonna call it
Not
there.
unarmed.
So I probably got like another like
You
20,
think
30
that
minutes.
lightsaber proves you a Jedi.
No. Facing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings.
Yeah, let's go.
Impressive. Is power the answer?
He said, stow that shit away.
I'll never forget. The loss has become a part of me. We will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
Bump, how have you been? I feel like
Remember,
I haven't seen you in the Discord, but
Persistence.
it's because I'm
is
probably
path.
not in the same server that you're talking
Get the intruder! You lack conviction. Come back here! Fight with me, brother!
Cool. Yeah, I heard. I was telling my friend I was a bit, a bit sad today. Just a bit sad today.
You chose to return.
Some feelings, so
Brave,
it's hard to
but not
focus on
wise.
work.
Maybe.
So, what does a man
Aaron,
do
right?
when he runs from his feelings?
I'm
He
Count
games. No,
What
that's
you were
not
told about the
appropriate.
Jedi was not true.
What is a man?
So you say.
A miserable pile of secrets.
Maliko said many things too.
Terra Malicos might have been part of my order, but what he is now, I have no idea. All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
Then what does?
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my
Dude,
kind.
Marin must be protected. I tell you what. We need to make sure that in the next game, Cal's goth girlfriend makes it through alive.
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended upon us and cut down my people, my sisters, until I was left alone with the dead. Then Malikos came
Then Malicos
and promised me revenge if I shared our secrets with him in return.
I know what it's like to lose everything. And Malicos was wrong to use that against you. We don't have to be enemies.
We will need this.
There she goes again.
I'll be watching.
Let's get out of here.
Malikos lies ahead. You could turn back.
I can't. Lives are at stake.
Whose lives?
Innocents. 4 sensitive children who will be hunted down and murdered.
As we were.
Okay. Alright, let's hit it. Oh, dude, you know, Dwarf Fortress. I had a friend, some friends who told me that this is a game that they've been playing for like a decade. I don't know if I'm quoting the time frame properly, but that it is a very old game, like, play-wise, but it just finally decided to monetize it.
Something terrible happened here. A massacre. Killed
Okay,
their
so
own
it
kind.
is accurate. It's been like a decade or something that they've been playing it. So that's so funny. Good for them. They were saying the same thing. They're like, I'm just glad that more people are going to be able to play it, and that they might have they make more money. It isn't finished. Oh, so this is some real
How it goes.
Eve. No, it's not Eve Online. What's
your
the
training.
what's the space one that
What in these
has
ruins
been in
takes you so
Kickstarter for a
much
decade?
to risk death?
I could ask you the same.
You know which one I'm talking about?
There is power there.
Oh, see, but that's
Beyond
like
Jedi
excused
understanding.
then.
Power I control.
I mean, either way,
do
it's
the same
excused. You want to put out a game before it's finished because you're going to be building on it.
restore the
That's,
order.
is what it is. That's how lots of people
Restore
make
the
games.
Jedi Order.
That's so cool.
Poor fool. It's over. Jedi
Dude, I like how
fell
he
long
had
before the purge.
any misgivings or misunderstandings about how
Stifled by
psychopathic
tradition.
this fucking freakazoid is. Like,
Deafened
look at
by
this
our
man. This
past
man looks
glories.
unhinged. And then it pans
Blinded
back to me and I
by
look basically the
endless
same.
war.
Maybe, but it's never over.
He's like,
Malakos.
who are
We
you?
stand here
I'm
now
you,
with
but
the chance
sober.
to learn, to rebuild from our mistakes.
Jedi learn. There's no future for them. How can you not see that? It's time for something new. You and me. We could build something different. Something better.
No.
And Dathomir will be your grave. I hardly felt that. Oh, you're a quick one.
Ooh. That was sick.
Come on! Mine! Sharp!
Dang, did I just no-hit this? But of course, it doesn't look right because I'm using the mod that takes away the front part of it.
I was wrong to think you could stand with
So
me!
funny. He just hitting him with Air Force powers.
Die world!
You have no
Face
right to
change.
Dathomir. No right to our magic. Get up, Cal Kestis. You're not dead yet.
Not be denied! I won't let you strike me down!
Let's go. Come on, Terran Malakos.
Try that again! Oh, you're a quick one!
Shit. So much for that.
Very good, Jedi.
Okay, that was a just an absolutely baller finish, though.
What is this?
It's like you said, Malikos. Dothamir will be your grave.
Rest in piss, bozo. You won't be missed.
Let him lie in the dark with his secrets.
Dude, that's what I gotta do. I gotta add that to my
Why'd you help me?
to my stream deck.
To rid Dothamir of
Rest in piss,
parasite.
bozo. You won't be missed. GIF prompt with the sound effects. That was good. I wish that I hadn't taken all that damage at once, because otherwise that would have been basically a perfect fight.
What are you really doing?
Yeah, that
here,
was a really good fight, though.
Countess?
The ones who built this tomb, the Zepho. They
And look at
created an
that.
object
I was
called the
able to
Astrid.
beat him in 10
It opens a
minutes.
vault on a distant planet. Inside is a list of Force-sensitive children across the galaxy. But the Empire is looking for it too.
What empire?
The Empire. The one bent on exterminating Force-sensitive so no one can stand against it.
Then it will come for Dothamir before long, as the war did. I will help you find this Astrium.
This place. It's...
Dude, look at that. Ooh, yeah, that looks tight.
Finally found it.
It is real.
Baron, this could be the key to the next generation of Jedi.
I'm happy for you. And your Jedi. But nothing can bring back my people.
After the purge,
Yeah, Cal, follow your goth
I was
girlfriend
alone
home.
for a long time. In hiding. I was scared that they'd find out who I was, or what I was.
What changed?
A very good friend of mine told me to go out and find my place in the galaxy.
And you listened.
Well, no. But life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward anyway. Now here I am. Or at least expected.
A path forward. I will join you.
You will?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters.
You should come with us then.
I'm finished waiting. I wish to fight by your side. Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we do. What do you think, BD? I agree.
Hell yeah.
My crew, they might take a little bit of convincing, though.
Then we'll convince them.
Where's my goth girlfriend achievement? Alright. Let's get at it. I think I'll probably end up finishing this like tomorrow.
There's no way forward.
I don't know that I necessarily need to run, do the run back to the
Did you raise
ship,
the ones before, too?
but I will,
I did.
and then I'll cut it there.
I wanted to see how you would handle Malchus. Glad you passed. Congratulations.
Are you gonna help me with this?
I'm sure you can handle it.
Come on then.
Now!
Dang, that was wild. Did you see I pushed him, but he jumped off the wall? I've never seen that animation. That was sick. I like jumped over him. I did a double jump over him when he went to attack me.
Wait, how do
Did
you
a
know
slam down,
I have
pushed
seen your
him, but he
companions.
jumped off the
Malchus
wall
wanted
to
me to
come back
attack
at me.
them,
What
but
a
they posed no
tight,
threat.
like, little
Zero.
interaction.
Well, she used to be a Jedi. It's a long story.
I would like to learn it.
Dude, I wonder how many powers we
I'll
learned
meet you
from
at the
Mary.
ship.
Because he could be like, he could learn a bunch of cool witch magic, you know? Like, that would be cool. Oh, hey, look. There's the asshole that we're supposed to be over there the whole time.
Take it off! I've had much worse!
You're nothing compared to me, Jedi.
I look so nervous!
Just kill him already.
Do not die right now.
Got him! Hello, smart!
No!
Some Jedi, huh?
Fucking bitch. Oh my god. I was so close to just getting out of here. So dumb. Rip. thought the first swipe was the only thing that was undodgeable.
Hey, bud. Tim.
Okay. It doesn't help that I'm always basically fighting at a weaker attack strength because I like to use the dual blade the most, but you do less damage. It's for like crowds, it's not supposed to be for single enemies. So I always end up doing less damage than I otherwise would. They're just gone. Okay. I was hoping to run it back. I hate dying to enemies and then not getting a chance to, like, you know. Let's let's go best out of 2 out of 3. Yeah, they just left.
You found it.
I guess the bounty is cashed. They cashed their bounty.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'll be joining
I'll be
you.
joining you.
Seer, Grease, this is Marin.
She's a witch, isn't she?
A night sister. Your fear is unnecessary.
I
Your
couldn't have
fear
done
is
the action
unnecessary,
without
she
her.
says
We
in the
found
most
Malcolm.
awkward way.
I trust her.
Yeah, I totally feel less scary when
And we
people
trust you.
yell, "Your fear is unnecessary."
We'll have to earn it.
Okay, fine. Grab some seat. Didn't try anything funny.
Welcome aboard.
They like you.
I don't know what you're saying.
All right, that's gonna do it. Gonna get off. Gonna feed the dogs. Be safe. Be well. Thanks for chilling, my dude. You know that you matter. That your feelings matter. And they matter to me.